As we age, our bodies inevitably go through numerous changes. One of the most critical yet often overlooked changes is the gradual decline in blood circulation, especially in the legs. Many people over 70 notice that their legs feel heavy, cold, or numb, and sometimes they even experience painful cramps or swelling. These are classic signs of poor circulation, which can lead to more serious issues if left unchecked. What if there was a natural way to support and even improve blood flow? What if there was a secret vitamin that could help open up your blood vessels, making it easier for your heart to deliver oxygen and nutrients throughout your body? Well, such a vitamin does exist, and it might surprise you. Let's dive into the science behind this remarkable nutrient, how it works, and how you can incorporate it into your life to support leg circulation, especially after the age of 70. Why does circulation decline with age? Before we reveal this special vitamin, it's essential to understand why circulation issues become more common as we grow older. The human circulatory system is a vast network of blood vessels that includes arteries, veins, and capillaries. Over time, these vessels can lose their elasticity and become stiff. The inner walls may accumulate fatty deposits, plaques, leading to a condition called atherosclerosis. Additionally, our blood becomes more prone to clotting as we age, further impairing blood flow. Reduced physical activity, poor diet, and underlying health conditions like diabetes or hypertension can also worsen circulation. When circulation in the legs declines, it can cause numbness and tingling sensations, painful muscle cramps, especially at night, cold feet or leg swelling in the ankles, and feet slower wound healing if severe. These symptoms can progress into peripheral artery disease, PAD, a serious condition that can significantly increase the risk of heart attack and stroke. The secret vitamin K, to the vitamin that's gaining attention for its incredible role in supporting vascular health, is vitamin K2. Most people have heard of vitamin K, but they often think only of vitamin K1, which is essential for blood clotting. Vitamin K2, however, is a different form with unique functions. It plays a crucial role in calcium metabolism, directing calcium to the bones where it's needed and keeping it out of arteries and soft tissues, where it can cause harm. When calcium accumulates in blood vessel walls, it leads to stiffening and narrowing of the arteries. By activating a protein called matrix GLA protein MGP, vitamin K2 prevents calcium deposits in arteries and veins. This helps maintain flexible, open blood vessels and supports smooth blood flow. How vitamin K2 helps. Open blood vessels. Here's how vitamin K2 works to improve vascular health. Reduces arterial stiffness. Studies have shown that individuals who consume more vitamin K to have more elastic arteries, reducing the risk of hypertension and promoting easier blood flow. Prevents vascular calcification by preventing calcium buildup in arteries. Vitamin K2 helps keep vessels open and clear, improves endothelial function. The endothelium is the inner lining of blood vessels. Vitamin K2 supports its healthy function, which is crucial for regulating blood pressure and preventing clot formation. Enhances nitric oxide production. This gas relaxes blood vessels, allowing them to widen vasodilation and improve circulation. These effects are particularly beneficial for older adults, especially those over 70, because age-related calcification and stiffness become more pronounced during this time. Scientific evidence supporting vitamin K2. Numerous studies support the benefits of vitamin K2 on vascular health. A landmark study published in the journal Thrombosis and Hemostasis followed over 4,800 adults for more than a decade. The researchers found that people with the highest intake of vitamin K2 had significantly lower risks of severe arterial calcification and cardiovascular mortality compared to those with the lowest intake. Another Dutch study, the Rotterdam study, demonstrated that individuals who consumed higher amounts of vitamin K2 had 50% lower risk of arterial calcification and 50% lower risk of dying from heart disease. Furthermore, in a randomized controlled trial, supplementation with vitamin K2 improved arterial stiffness in postmenopausal women, an age group particularly vulnerable to vascular calcification. How much vitamin K2 do you need? There is no official recommended daily allowance RDA for vitamin K2 specifically. Most RDAs refer to total vitamin K, mostly K1. However, research suggests that 100 to 200 micrograms mcg of vitamin K2 daily may provide benefits for vascular health. Natural sources of vitamin K2, unlike vitamin K1, which is abundant in green leafy vegetables, vitamin K2 is found in specific fermented foods and certain animal products. Some excellent sources include natto, a Japanese fermented soybean dish, by far the richest source of K2, specifically Mk-7 form, hard cheeses, specially aged varieties, soft cheeses, lesser but still notable amounts, egg yolk from pasture-raised chickens, liver, especially from grass-fed animals, fermented dairy products such as kefir, and certain yogurts. For most people in Western countries, dietary intake of vitamin K2 is quite low because natto and other fermented foods are not common in the diet. Should you take a supplement? If your diet lacks these foods, you may consider a vitamin K2 supplement, usually available as Mk4 or Mk7. Mk7 is considered more bioavailable and has a longer half-life, meaning it stays active in your body longer. However, before starting any new supplement, especially if you are on blood-thinning medications like warfarin, consult your doctor. Vitamin K can interfere with anticoagulant medications. Other tips to improve leg circulation after 70. While vitamin K2 is a powerful ally, it works best when combined with a holistic approach to vascular health. Here are additional strategies. Stay physically active. Regular exercise is one of the most effective ways to improve blood flow. Walking, swimming, cycling, and gentle yoga can all stimulate circulation. Even simple ankle pumps and leg lifts while sitting can help. Eat a balanced diet. Diet rich in leafy greens, berries, fatty fish, nuts, and whole grain supports vascular health. Foods high in antioxidants help reduce inflammation and protect blood vessels. Manage blood pressure and blood sugar. High blood pressure and diabetes are major contributors to poor circulation. Regular monitoring and working with your healthcare provider to keep these under control is crucial. Stay hydrated. Hydration can make blood thicker and harder to circulate. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Avoid smoking. Smoking damages blood vessels and significantly worsens circulation. Quitting smoking is one of the best things you can do for your vascular health. Wear compression stockings for some. Compression stockings can help support blood flow in the legs, reduce swelling, and prevent blood clots. The bottom line, as you move into your 70s and beyond, taking care of your circulation is critical for maintaining mobility, independence, and overall health. Vitamin K2 stands out as a remarkable, often overlooked nutrient that helps keep blood vessels flexible and clear, allowing blood to flow freely to your legs and throughout your body. By including vitamin K2-rich foods in your diet or considering a supplement, if appropriate, along with adopting a healthy lifestyle, you can take proactive steps to protect your vascular system and enjoy an active, vibrant life well into your golden years. Final words: empower yourself, aging gracefully. Bidding just about looking younger. It's about staying strong and independent. Supporting your blood circulation is an essential part of this journey. Remember, before making major dietary changes or adding supplements, always consult with your healthcare professional, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications. So why not take action today? Add more vitamin K2 to your meals, get moving, and give your legs and your whole body the circulation boost they deserve. Old is gold. Like, subscribe, share, and watching. Thank you.